Hey guys, thank you again for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And this time we're talking about Zombie Terror, a game of survival in the zombie infested world. Love the artwork in the box. Very cool. Okay, let's turn it over. Zombie Terror. We must stay together. They're everywhere. Only a few have managed to stay alive after the zombie apocalypse. A small group of survivors hide inside a shopping mall, but the apparently safe place soon turned out to be a dead end, literally. In the face of danger, they have but one choice: to escape. However, the only way leads through a parking lot full of brain-thirsty zombies. Zombie Terror is an asymmetrical game for two players. One player becomes the leader of the surviving humans who must be smart and ready for any sacrifice if they hope to survive in a world full of deadly surprises. Those brave few face to face endless hordes of ferocious zombies controlled by the other player. As you might expect, those humans are but a game for the mindless monsters prowling every street and building. Desperate courage might not be enough to stop undead hordes. Zombie Terror contains additional game scenarios and rules for creating your own unique scenarios, guaranteeing high replayability as well as giving you almost limitless options to expand the game. Box contents: a rulebook, double-sided board, scenario sheet, 2 reference sheets, 20 wooden zombie markers, 6 wooden human markers, 12 human stickers, 40 zombie stickers, 6 human cards, 6 zombie cards, 49 double-sided tokens. And over here it tells us it's a 45-minute game, takes 2 players, and you should be 14 years or older. Game came out in 2016, it was made in Poland, and it's Galactica company. Right. So let's crack this bad boy open and let's see what's inside the box. All right. So let's start off with the first thing I have here is scenarios. Looks like it could be a scenario booklet. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can find something else we got here. It's a heavy box. Here we go. Okay. So that's the scenario book. Let's put that to the side here for a second. All right, so here is your rule book, Zombie Terror. Okay. It starts with your overview. Goal of the game. Okay, goal of the game. Player who manages to fulfill goals set for his side of the conflict will win the game. Humans must cross the parking lot full of zombies and escape using a van parked on the other side. At the same time, zombies must corner the survivors and bite them, thus infecting them with the virus that changes reasonable people into mindless monsters. The contents of the box: rulebook, scenario sheet, side A, side B of the board. All the good stuff that's in the box. Tells everything here. You have to prepare the wooden markers. Okay, by putting stickers on them. Okay. Game rules, game setup, adjacent markers, obstacles, human marker overview, step-by-step instructions of how to play the game. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7. I really like the layout of the game. Again, it's the parking lot, and they have pictures that show you exactly where each step is and what's going on, and it's marked by the adjacent numbers. That's great, explaining everything step by step. I like that. Very colorful. How to play the game, the human player turn, common actions, personal actions and abilities. It tells about the different people. Steve Foster, the banker. Norman Brady, the logger. Lucy O'Connor, the kid. John Cole, the mechanic. Miranda Bailey, the nurse. Frank Kowalski, the cop. And each of these characters have, their own special abilities. So in other words, someone like Amanda Bailey, if you look at the nurse may spend 1 AP to heal herself or any other adjacent human. The marker of the healthy human should be turned over to its healthy side. The nurse may heal any number of humans per turn up to the number of her available AP. All right, so each person tells you a little bit of the skills that they have that are just for them, how shooting works. They got an example in a picture down there how it works. All right, escaping from the board, and of course the zombie player turn. 3 or 4 phases: zombie terror phase, movement phase, spawning phase, and cleanup phase. Movement phase explains it. Turns, bites, forced AP spending, biting, zombie line of sight, moving zombies. An example of forced movements. Facts, the spawning phase, what that means, valid space, what's a valid space on the board, important to know. The cleanup phase, humans turning into zombies, zombie check, zombie terror phase, special cards, ending the game, game variant, advanced rules, game setup, obstacle placement rules, and obstacle tokens, additional game points, free board setup, game setup, zombie player, human player, placing the escape card token, placing the manhole and the guard booth tokens, object placement rules, and of course the credits for the game. And that's your rulebook. Really love the artwork. Beautiful, beautiful art. Very vibrant and horrifying. All right, let's put that to the side. Then of course you've got here, which are your scenarios, your scenario book. All right, supermarket, trash containers, escape card, manhole, zombie terror, mutated zombie, ending the game, drawing a car using terror markers, defend the barricades, goal of the game, game setup, playing the game, humans, car key token, zombies, barricades, manhole, zombie terror, escape car, ending the game. Spawning zombies in the back here, scenario 2. Return to the market Z, goal of the game, game setup, playing the game, humans, and supply tokens that are used. All right. And here are your, they fall out very easily, so. All right. 3 AP each. It tells you each of the characters. Mechanic, the kid, nurse, and their special abilities, what's there. Banker, cop, logger. To move, it takes 1 action point. Move. Okay. Here's another one. This tells you 2 action points for the zombie. For a zombie to move. Zombie has line of sight. Tells you all these things about the zombie. So you got your human roles. Again, you got 2 players. 1 person plays the human, and 1 person plays the zombie role. There's your rules for each of them. Cool. And the beautiful art, same artwork on both. You got some cool tokens here. They punch up very, very easily. As you can tell, they fell right out of my head. Different vehicles that are going to go in a parking lot. Different tokens. Oop. Okay. And more tokens. So you have to put the stickers on the pieces. So I have not done that yet, but so these are wooden. Okay. See, nothing on them. Good quality though. get lots of them. Okay, let's put these to the side for a minute. We're gonna look at the game board. The game board is double-sided, so each game is not the same each time. Oop. So there's one game board. So this is the parking lot, as you could tell. The vehicles are. Okay. So what's cool about this game board is the fact that this is the one where they give you, if you remember when I read the instructions, it said, you know, you have your one side of the board is basically the game itself. So the market's over here, the escape van's over here. You got to cross the market to get to the van to take off, or you have to go from the van and get into the market to get some supplies. So that's where that is, and that's the parking lot itself here. All right, your token would move, obviously, from space to space as it is there, and the zombies would try to block you for obvious reasons. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay. And the other side, the market is on this side. As you can tell, it's blank. So you use your own, you could create your own way of putting vehicles down, or putting a burning car there, or different items down there that you want people to look for, or whatever it may be. So you could pop this one out, and now all of a sudden the van is there, which is different than where it was on the other side of the game. So one board you can use for your own, create your own board. And the other one is basically the parking lot that you use for the base scenario. Okay. So you got the boards for the, again, boards for the, if you're the human, controlling the human aspect of the game, that's your board. And if you control the zombies, there is your, again, your rules and what you got to do per turn. These are for your, each of your characters, and for the zombies. Get a whole mess of those. Blue is for the survivors, and black is for the zombies. So you got 1, 2. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 humans, and the rest are zombies. Okay. Show up close again one more time. That's the zombie, and that is the human. Okay, survivor. Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 survivors, and the rest are zombies. Okay. And you got your punch outs right there. And you got some cards here too as well. Let's take a look at the cards. Not many, but you got some cards. Again, the artwork is really, really cool. I like the artwork a lot, so let's take a look at that one up close. That's one deck of cards. And that's another deck of cards. So let's turn them over, see what they are. Okay, so these are obviously equipment cards. First aid kit, heal 1 wound, obviously. Run. Courage. Sewers. Regroup. Sawed-off shotgun. So you got some weapons in here and some abilities. So run, choose 1 human. During this turn, the human has 4 AP to spend instead of 3 AP, and must spend all available AP to move. Alright. Courage, choose 1 zombie that is on a space adjacent to any human and not facing this human. Remove the zombie from the board and return it to the zombie pool. Sewers, if a human is on a space containing a manhole, this human may spend 1 AP to move from escape from the board. Regroup, choose 2 humans on an adjacent space and switch their markers. Sawed-off shotgun, choose 1 human except the kid. During this turn, the human may take 1 shot as if using the cop's special ability, but without spending AP or ammo. Okay. So that's some abilities and stuff for the humans. Looks like this may be for the walkers. Zombie mob. During the spawning phase, this turn spawn 2 additional zombies of any valid spaces. Insatiable hunger. During this turn, activate a number of zombies equal to the number of humans activated this round, +1. Zombie horde. Evil lurks everywhere. Horror. Choose 1 zombie during this turn. The zombie is not forced to move towards or to bite human in the line of sight. Evil lurks everywhere. Play this card only if this is your last card. Choose any empty space on the board. During this turn, it becomes a valid space. Alright. Bloodlust. Choose 1 zombie during this turn. The zombie has 3 AP to spend instead of 2 AP. You can still turn only once. Alright. Cool zombie mob. There's your special cards for your, if you're the zombie. And of course in the box also still remaining are your stickers. So honestly, 1 for each side. There are your 6 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so obviously one of the stickers is when they're healthy and when they're wounded. Healthy, wounded, healthy, wounded, healthy, wounded, healthy, wounded, healthy, wounded. It must be the same thing for the zombies. I don't know, maybe one is for when they're raging and one when they're, I don't know, dormant. I'm not sure the difference between the red and the green, so I'll have to read the rule book to find out what that's for. Alright, so you got your sticker, you got your tokens, you got your pieces, you got your scenario book, and you got your instruction book. And that, ladies, I just dropped the box, but that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes another unboxing for the game Zombie Terror. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be safe, be well, and I'll catch you on the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.